Hello, guys. Good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to Daily Market Review. Today's date is August 19th. It's a Monday. So, today I didn't watch the price action that much, besides the morning session a little bit. I was expecting kind of choppy delivery, um, which is why I decided not to engage it today. Um, it had a, I mean, the morning session was rather choppy, but the PM session it was basically trending market. So it had a couple objectives that it had to complete. First one was the 4 hourly. Let me go back to the 4 hourly. The 4 hourly market maker buy models buy side objective right now, because it closed above. This is where we should see low resistance liquidity run for the other days. So here, let's take a look at together what happened during your session. So this is the overnight price action. The new week opening gap, it gapped up for like 30 points or so, and it ran the buy size here, failed, and went for the sell side here, took some liquidity, for example this one right here. And in that rally we have dealing range, so it basically was going for a discount here on a bigger scale. This is a bigger time frame daily dealing range. Let me change the color of that though. Let's make it black to make it look better. Alright, so here's the dealing range. Right before New York open, market dropped down there into discount, and it consolidated here. Okay, and that consolidation, this happened like 5-6 in the morning. This consolidation in discount was basically a short trap. How do I know that? I go on the 15-minute, and as you guys can see here, there is a civvy right below it. The market was consolidating, and once it flipped it, now the whole idea is to look for buy side delivery. Okay, so as you can see, this is New York open candle right here. It's just a wick. It was already confirmed, the trap was already confirmed, and then we had a trap fair value gap, or you can use the OBs as well if you want to. This is the trap fair value gap, basically an inversion fair value gap. And the candle bodies, although despite the wicks, it was staying above. Okay, that's the first sign of bullish intraday bias. Now let's take a look at on the 1 minute. So this is what I was looking at. Okay, initially market at 9:30 dropped, but in that drop we had clean highs, and the bias is bullish, right? Because of the clean highs, I'm seeing this whole drop, or the whole choppy, as an opportunity to go long, right? And it was choppy. It was going back and forth, but every sell side, okay, that's the key point. Every sell side delivery, for example here, sell side was taken out, ended up being a buy side, right? Then it failed here for whatever reason. It came for the sell side again one more time here and here, and V-shaped reversal. The first fair value gap was a long, target the equal highs or relative equal highs for buy side objective. So the point is, when you have a draw on liquidity, whether it be a weekly draw, daily draw, intraday draw, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. You will see, or you will look at every opposite side of delivery as a buying opportunity. In other words, when you have a bullish bias, if you think or know that the draw on liquidity will be 19,636 or 38 rather, whenever price rates the sell side, look for an opportunity to buy. Okay, obviously you don't want to buy it right away. You need lower time frame confirmation, and the first displacement above this down close candle is the confirmation, because this is basically, I don't like to use it, but changing the state of delivery, or as I would refer, instead of saying change in the state of delivery, the market is forming an order block after taking a sell sign. and the displacement confirmed the willingness to raid buy side. Okay, the equal highs. The equal highs is basically the low hanging fruit objective. So we have dealing range from the trap all the way to the high. As you can see, the first fair value gap that was retested after 10 o'clock is in discount. Okay, that is the only fair value gap entry and market delivered buy side. The other PRAs here, they're as valid, but it's in premium rather. So you gotta be careful with that. And if you observe a consolidation or an accumulation right above a BISI, that means this fair value gap should not fail. Now it could wick, but if you see a body close outside, you don't want to be in a position just like here. There's a fair value gap here, accumulation. Once it lost that fair value gap, it went for the sell side because this is a trap. This could have been a trap as well. But so let me pull up ES. I'm not sure. I need to check the SMT divergences because I was not watching it. So let's see what happened in that accumulation. I think there should be an SMT. Let's see. Yeah, there is. First of all, 1, 2, and 3 drives along with an SMT divergence here. ES is making higher lows. It popped, retested the south, the BISI, delivered buy side objectives completed here. Then it became a bit choppy. Now you have a new dealing range though. Now you can do two things here. One thing, you can look at the dealing range from the last manipulation, or this is also SMT divergence. You can take it from there. Let's take it from there all the way up. It came down to the discount PDRAs here, which is this fair value gap here. That delivered buy side, one-sidedly, did not pull back at all, completed its daily time frame objective. Now I want to look at so it's the same deal, by the way. Retracement, fast retracements. The meaning of this fast retracement is not that market is entering a sell model, okay, but it is rushing for drawn liquidity, and for that rush, it's rushing to take out some sell side liquidity. Okay, once it confirms the OB, or change in the state of delivery, as some call it, as people call it, that is a long, but displacement is key. Okay, here it retests the fair value gap and the discount portion of that fair value gap and sends into the draw. This run was the best run for the day in my opinion, because it was one-sided with no manipulation, whereas this one, it was manipulating a lot here until it delivered the first low-hanging fruit objective and the obvious draw. It manipulated one more time here. So let's take a look at what happened. So no pullback here. I'm sure there's an SMT in that leg though. Probably SMT'd in premium somewhere. Let's see. I'm trying to see it. There's one here. This one you can consider it with equal lows on ES, and there's also this one right here, which is a better one. I think that's a 5-minute SMT probably. It diverges in premium and sends it higher. Then here, no SMT there, and it just delivers right before 9, or not 9, but 4 p.m. candle New York close. It made a new high, which was probably the best delivery of the day. So let's take a look at what happened there. So let's see. This is not a typical end of day rally I usually see, but I'm sure there's something going on there as well. Okay, there is an SMT divergence. Sorry. Nasdaq is going for the lows. It did not engage with the actual drawn liquidity at the sell side. I would have loved if it just wicked below and then send it higher. That would have been easier read. In this case, it didn't do it though. Instead, it just diverged here before the rally. Okay, and the same deal. It formed a trap, accumulation below a SIBI, and send it higher. Now this is literally the last 10 minutes. Usually It goes for the sell side though. Wicks down instead of diverging up here. Wicks down and then delivers the buy side at the last 10 minutes. So going into tomorrow, I still, this was my drawn liquidity, which was tagged today. We displaced. Hopefully this displacement is gonna stay for a little bit. So I'm looking for the daily volume imbalance and the daily buy side. I think the daily volume imbalance will cause some sort of resistance, and then hopefully we can get one down close candle on the daily, which will be either daily daily BC retest or daily breakaway gap. We'll see. I'm still looking for a buy side delivery though. This is where it should get a low resistance run. Now I think we're gonna go for all-time highs, but I don't think it's gonna be this month. I think the market will wait for September, and for September the whole speculation will be around the previous month's July's CE open and low, open, high, low, and close. But most importantly, the CE of it. Okay, right now we're at the CE of that candle. So basically the range EQ. But the all-time high probably will be left for next month. So let's say monthly candle closes here. Next month it's going to manipulate down into the CE of the July, and then we'll see the all-time highs again, most likely. This is a raid on the monthly level. Okay, so hope you guys find this insightful. I'll see you tomorrow during the live session. Hope you had a great day. Hope you made some money. If not, hope you break even. Until then, guys, I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.